Good morning. Prosperity every day. Julia Cameron and Wink. Okay, let's do October 12th. Once again, trustworthy. Fiscal unmanageability destroys sweet relationships. We often borrow from friends and family. We often fail to repay the debts we owe. We chase the big deal we hope will clear the slate. When it doesn't, we are often volatile. Solvency brings us peace and restored faith. We are once again trustworthy. Yeah, we can work that. We can work that out in post. Um, but yeah, worthy of trust. It's a good goal to earn back trust with simple daily actions, not words, actions. So, for instance, if I go to right into the 10th step, our ninth IP, or when I say our, Narcotics Anonymous is ninth IP, living the program. Um, the 10th step, yesterday, probably the biggest thing that I fell into, excuse me, yeah, was some detrimental eating. Now, I did go out to a great little meal at one of my favorite little hometown restaurants. It's such a throwback to the 80s. I love it. Um, but they had a Oktoberfest Bavarian meal menu, and it was phenomenal. So good. And but then I went and got an apple pie and ate half of it. Whoa, maybe not almost nearly half. And I wanted every bite of it. Um, but so I'm still working on stuff. Always will be. But today, um, and I'm considering doing some home renovation, which will likely incur some short term, no interest debt. So that's my justification is that I can get it for 0%. Because my mantra is that I'm no longer interested in paying interest. Um, and and I haven't created any new interest bearing debt in a very long time. It's been almost 7 years, I think. That's huge. Yeah, the last bit of credit card debt that I had was for Carbon Music, the guitar business. And, it's just clear to me that I am not a true entrepreneur. I've tried 100 times, maybe not 100, but definitely 10 times or more or less. Um, and I just don't have all the skills to put together a business and run it. I can kind of put it together, but doing the running part has always fallen, and I was never able to hire in the folks to do what I couldn't do. So just never got over that hump. That's okay. I am perfectly contented with working for a company that does all that stuff, and all I need to do is show up and do my part, and am paid a living wage with really great benefits that offers me the time to do this. And, again, this is really from the spirit of giving And if anybody ever gains any value out of it, awesome. If not, awesome. It's a way of, and I wasn't struggling with doing my morning dew. I've been doing it very consistently, um, but it's still an added layer of consistency, which is great. And I think that's really what this reading is about: is being consistent in our money matters. I haven't borrowed money from family or friends in a very long time. Um, I haven't really lent out any money in a very, very long time. Um, and I'm not necessarily opposed to that, but whenever I do quote unquote lend money, I know in my mind that it's 100% gifted. And if anything comes back, great. If not, great. It's just the best way to do that. So, and I don't lend money that I can't afford to give away. So, that just hasn't really been in the mix in a long time, so no big deal. Um, but again, back to trustworthy. Oh God, it's a power yawn. Um, yeah, you know, I pay my bills on time. I think there's one I need to pay today, as a matter of fact. And you know, I've been doing the financially responsible thing for a while, and it feels great. Just did a financial inventory down to the penny, and I'm very close to a number that is very exciting. Um, and just keep doing what I'm doing, and those numbers will continue to improve. And that's a really great feeling. Oh, and Link's finally settling down, it looks like, and I can maybe grab a video of her. Um, but so I am clean today, and I'm gonna exercise my choice. I know that I have a choice today, and I'm gonna exercise that choice of staying clean and doing my best to have a program positive day. Um, do my due and set myself up for success today. Pick one or two things to do. Um, and that's it. Super simple. That's it. So, this is my infinite invocation. I, Paul Anthony Carbonell, have forgiven and am forgiven of all, by all. Nothing remains in my being, my memory, but love. There is no pain or distress in my joints or my muscles, my body. Hey, aye, aye, aye. Okay, I'm hoping that's a love bite. Yeah. Hey, no. Um, there is no pain or distress in my joints or in my muscles. My body is the body of Source, the living eternal spirit. I now claim my spiritual perfection and connection with my inner healing artist and abundance guide. We utilize the practical principles of the 12 steps, 12 traditions, 12 powers, and we are open to many sources of truth. Actually went to the bookstore yesterday and grabbed a couple other sources of truth. Um, I expect and accept the healing. I expect and accept the happiness. I expect and accept the abundance. I expect and accept the responsibilities and so live that they become a part of my experience now, today. It is my responsibility to harness my creativity by cultivating and manifesting positivity. This is what I want to do. I've already spoken about that. You will now step into my place and do it, bringing all your powers and intelligence to bear and considering yourself to be none other than myself. And so it is, this or something better still. I am responsible. I am capable. I am aware. I am willing. I am masculine. I am a decider, a provider, and a protector. I am enough. This is my truth. My life is a treasure. I change my thinking today and thus create my holistic prosperity, health, wealth, and happiness plan. I demonstrate, manifest, and execute from this plan specifically today by number one, tithing, number two, prayer, meditation, reading, and writing, three, exercise and right eating, four, budgeting and right spending, five, boundaries and right relationships. There is one life. That life is my life now. I am the spirit of joy within me. I radiate life. I am life. There is one life. That life is my life now. There is no limitation, poverty, want, nor lack. We stand in the midst of eternal opportunity, which is forever presenting us with the evidence of its full expression. We are joy, peace, and happiness. We have peace, poise, and harmony. I represent the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. It is unerring. It never mistakes. There are no mistakes in the divine plan for us. There is no fear. All trust, all faith, all good. All trust, all faith, all good. All trust, all faith, all good, all day, all love. Have a good day.